Bengaluru-based Chaman Bhartiya School, located within Bhartiya city, one of India's largest integrated township developments, today hosted the third edition of its flagship inter-school technology competition, Tinkerfest 3.0. The festival brought together over 300 students from 22 leading schools across the country, marking a significant milestone in the school's growing focus on experiential and innovation-led learning. At Tinkerfest 3.0, students showcased innovation and leadership through hands-on formats including robotics challenges, hackathons, LEGO-based engineering challenges and drone-based competitions. A key highlight of the event was the Shark Tank-style pitch competition, where students presented original ideas and prototypes contesting for a total investment of 5 lakh rupees. The pitches were evaluated by a 6-member Shark Tank jury comprising Dushant Kumar Gupta, Chief Operating Officer, M360 Research, Usha Kiran, Senior Manager, Walmart, WGCDR Jaya Ter, RETD, Founder and CEO, New Horizon Space, Dr. Lalita Balakrishnan, Chief Strategy and Content Officer, edX, the New Indian Express Group, Anjum Khanna, Vice President, Emerging and Enterprise Sales at Cash-Free Payments and a seasoned fintech and SaaS revenue leader, and Ganesh Papana, Director, Purple Rock Studios. The jury brought real-world industry perspectives to the evaluation, offering students informed feedback and mentorship. The fest was further strengthened by the presence of distinguished chief guests and international delegates from the field of education and global academia. Mr. Pavel Rudnev and Ms. Larissa Galenko from Lobachevsky First University Lyceum, Russia, and Atri Sharma, Senior Engineering Manager at Apple, attended the festival, engaging with students and educators and adding a strong global dimension to the event. Speaking on the vision behind the festival, Geeta Jayanth, head of school, Chaman Bhartiya School, said, "Tinkerfest represents the kind of learning we believe in, where students take ownership, think critically and confidently plan their own learning journeys. Platforms like this help students connect ideas with action and prepare for a future that demands leadership and adaptability." The event saw participation from industry experts, educators, mentors, students, parents and influencers, creating a collaborative environment that encouraged dialogue, mentorship and cross-pollination of ideas, demonstrating how a school ecosystem can move beyond traditional academics to become a hub for innovation and student leadership. Sharing her perspective, Parashni Agarwal Gupta, Vice Chair, Chaman Bhartiya School, said, "As we shape Chaman Bhartiya School, our focus remains on nurturing leaders of tomorrow. Tinkerfest reflects our commitment to building an education ecosystem that encourages innovation, responsibility and leadership, qualities that are essential for shaping the future of education and the country." Now in its third year, Tinkerfest continues to evolve as a platform that mirrors Chaman Bhartiya School's long-term vision, bringing together students, educators and industry to co-create learning experiences that are relevant, future-facing and rooted in real-world application.
Good afternoon everybody. Just wanted to say that I'm Geeta Jain, Head of School for Chaman Bhartiya School. Chaman Bhartiya School is part of an second largest integrated township in the country, and Chaman Bhartiya School is the soul of the Bhartiya city. Bhartiya city of course has many other, it has a mall, it has shopping complexes, but it also has our school. And as a school we are a 5-year-old school. And as a part of 5-year school, I think we have both the national and the international curriculum. And as a national and international curriculum, we believe that our children need to be future ready. And as part of being future ready, what we do in our school is ensure that leadership and technology are part of what is embedded into our curriculum, into our day-to-day life. And if you look at, we believe in the philosophy of makers of leader, and because of that, event like Tinkerfest makes a whole lot of difference to it. So this is the third year we are hosting the fest, and as part of the fest, we have had today children from about many cities, and about 22 schools from about 300 students are participating in this fest, and we have about 8 big technology events which includes Shark Tank. We have investment of about 5 lakhs coming in, so which is actually getting children ready for investment and becoming an entrepreneur. Along with that, we had Formula One racing, where children have 3D printed their cars, designed it, and that went on for racing. That was hugely exciting. Then we had drone race. That was another fantastic event what we saw in the morning. And now the afternoon session is going to be a lot about sumo robo competition. Then we are also going to have submarine competitions. And then we also have Lego League. So I think these were extremely exciting. So we have children starting from grade 6 to grade 12 taking part, and the phenomenal success what we have seen so far has been amazing. But Shark Tank, I think, is at the heart of what is going on. It started in the morning at 10 o'clock, and it still continues to go on, and sharks are continuing to invest, and we are super proud of what we have done. And I think this is a journey we will continue to take forward as a Tinkerfest, because I think we have already created a USP for what we believe in with technology and leadership.
Are government schools included in this?
Oh yes, we have 2 government schools who are part of this, and it was so heartwarming to see the children do the drone race and Formula One racing with the government school children. So 2 kids were, it was just so heartwarming to see that children in government school are also equipped, and I feel proud as an Indian to see that even at grassroots level things are changing, and you can see kids at every level working towards it.
Who are the judges?
So we have judges from the industry, from the universities, from the academic circle, and also we have the current in the sharks. We actually have people who are investors, CEOs of companies. So, and we also have from the Indian Express. So lots of people from the industry, and it's so amazing to see children getting feedback from them. And some of them whom we met during the lunch have been telling that they would love to mentor children going forward. So I think these are really good skills what our kids have picked up. Not only in our school, it's about all the children from different schools have benefited from this event, and I think this has encouraged us to take this forward.
What is the amount?
Third year, right?
Yes, this is the third.
What is difference between second and third year?
So second and third year, till last year we used to have four events, but this year we have added 8 events. So today, again in the afternoon at 3:15, you will see tech walk with fabric which is made of technology. So there is a fashion competition with fabric with technology. So that has been added. We have added submarine competition. Our children went to Russia last summer, and they spent time in a submarine, and that they felt that we need to add this to a competition. So they came in, and now we have I think 8 or 10 students from different schools who are participating in the submarine. That's the second add-on. Sumo was anyway there. Lego was there. What else we have added this year? Oh, Formula One racing. Formula One racing is another one which has been added.
Any age group is there in this?
So we have children starting from grade 6, so maybe 11 years to 18 years.
How much fund is raised, and what do you expect in future?
For the Shark Tank?
For the Shark Tank.
So it's still going on. It's exciting. I've heard kids saying that we got a funding for 50,000, 60,000. So that is going on right now. But last year our children won a Shark Tank competition, and that was for funding for a blind stick, which was a smart blind stick. And in that blind stick, what our children did is they actually built blind stick from the money which came in, mentored by again sharks, and that was donated to a blind school here. It's called the Raccoon Blind School. And that about 5 blind sticks was supported to schools there. I think you should be able to get those pictures also which our children went to support it.
What is your key message to this fest?
To this fest, I would say that of course technology is changing. I would want that the youngsters to understand that technology, definitely they have to build responsibly, ethically, and making sure that tomorrow at times when technology is, currently what is happening is we are still in control of machine, and slowly we're feeling that machine and humans are having a good symbiotic relationship. But we want students to understand that don't give up so that the machines start controlling us. So I want them to know that let's work responsibly, that technology is used for the cause of humanity.
Really exciting to visit this. There is a little cooperation with Chaman Bhartiya School and our people from Russia, from southern part of our country. It's so-called Uslabinsk. It's Krasnodar region. And we developing some project scientific research in our school, so it's a great inspiration for us to visit such Tinkerfest, because there are a lot of different projects. So we are really excited.
What is the reason for choosing Chaman Bhartiya school?
We developing some international collaborations now, and the Chaman Bhartiya school is the first is the first school we collaborated, and India is the first country we visited. So of course, the main idea is that there is a lot of project work here. It's really inspiring for us. That's why we started this collaboration.
Your experience with Chaman Bhartiya school?
Sorry.
Your experience.
How was the
Chaman
experience?
Bhartiya school? How do you feel having a collaboration with
I think it's a great honor for us to collaborate and to be here. It's very interesting. There is a specific style of this and building and what is inside. We are really excited. It's a little difficult to describe using English, but it's a great honor.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Мы, российская школа, очень рады присутствовать здесь, на этом фестивале.
We are a Russian school, and we are really happy to be here in this Tinkerfest.
Благодаря этой школе мы увидели организацию, прекрасную организацию фестиваля, интересные хакатоны, и очень рады будем вернуться сюда с российскими школьниками.
We saw a really great organization of the Tinkerfest, and we will be happy to come back in the future to collaborate in project work.
Спасибо, Индия.
Thank you, India.
Thank you.